Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the Copperal, bringing you part 2 of my painting with plastic dip. Why is everything so blurry? Is the camera lens dirty? Give me 1 second. Where's the camera lens? I'm gonna wipe that. Maybe that's... Huh. What? So, is it the light? Oh, yeah, of course. No? Yeah, just move them out of the way. I guess it is the light. I'm back in the closet, gentlemen. So, yeah. R. Kelly is trapped in the closet. R. Kelly won't come out of the closet. Then I pulled out my gun and said I was going to cap it. Anybody get that South Park reference? Now, let me try to fix this. Because why is it all blurry? That's so weird. I've never seen it do that before. Is it affecting this too? Yeah, it's affecting everything. Yeah, we're facing technical difficulties here, but that is so weird. Huh. It's not the camera. Wait. It is the camera. Look at that. There must be some sheen on the camera lens. Yeah, okay. Because I do need the camera lens to work. There we go. It's yeah, something was wrong with it. Okay. Yeah. We're doing everything in one take, ladies and gentlemen, okay? It's part of the movie. So, part 2 of the whole painting with plastic dip. So I painted the Scout Trooper blaster. Okay? This is what it came out to look like. And it kind of does. To me, it looks more prop-ish and realistic. But I don't think it came out bad at all. It does have a weird texture to it, though. There is some weird texturing to it. But you do see there is a problem with the blaster. It's peeling. That's an interesting thing I've noticed about plastic dip is that it will peel off. Luckily, this part is black, but I'm going to run the experiment right now so we can show off like let's see what happens when you go all out with peeling it off, because this could be game changing. Because if the plastic dip just peels off, and it will peel off even with the paint on it, that could mean that every blaster could be painted and then repainted over again, and with no sanding or anything required. Yeah, it does peel off pretty weirdly. I probably will add another coat of paint on plastic dip on it. But yeah, this is interesting. Look at that. But it doesn't seem to be affecting it on the blaster anywhere else, only on the palm. And I assume that's because that's the weakest area I sprayed, because I really didn't need that much on it. So, but it's also kind of peeled a little bit on the mechanism. Forgot to grease it up. It's still peeling at it. Let's see. Look at that peel. I don't know if just spraying over will affect it, but it did come out looking nice, so that's one thing. Let's see if I could get it a little further. Very, very interesting. Now it seems to kind of want to stop here. I guess that's where the best results. No? No, there. Okay, look. It stopped at the line. That's good. So, yeah, look at that. That's interesting. Okay. So there is a flaw to the plastic dip. Interesting. But I think that's all of it. All the problems you have with it. So, I'm going to apply. I'm sorry. I will apply another coat to this to see if it will fix this whole problem. Other than that, it does look pretty nice and everything. So, but now let's look at the modulus. So with the modulus, you see that it looks very nice. But now I'm starting to realize like where that kid went wrong, why it wasn't all scratched up and everything. Because looking at the Scout Trooper blaster, we have some bubbles. Let's see if the camera can catch it. So yeah, there's some bubbling going on right there. And the bubbling is squishy, but I feel like if I go at it, I will be able to peel it off. So, yeah, it is peeling off. Look at that, see? So again, I'm going to apply more plastic dip to it to see maybe that will stop it. But that is a problem. So, experiment continues, but the looks are pretty good. It has the weird texture again. After I finish the part 3 experiment of seeing if the peeled could be repaired, I'm going to paint this blaster with acrylic spray paint, and we shall see how well it sticks on to the plastic dip, and see like how if it deteriorates over time and whatnot. So another thing I should note when applying the plastic dip is that if you kind of spray it like spray paint, like pss, 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 that's when it gets kind of bubbly. You gotta go pss, 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 and all that with it. But yeah, what did this kid use? Because it might not actually be the plastic dip that he used. He might have actually just used paint. But the paint stuck on fairly well. So I'm wondering, did he use a completely different form of paint? All that. And keep in mind, the reason why the plastic dip is probably not working is because it's not intended for it to be on plastics. It's intended for it to be used to fill in things like on foam and stuff like that. And other things. Though it's very possible that kid might have actually used like Flex Seal. That is a possibility. Well, anyway, so that's just the update of part 2. So now part 3 is going to see more of the experimentation aspect go forward. Well, thank you all very much. You all have a nice day. Bye-bye.